It is hard to spiritually strive. It is hard to re-engage when it feels like the whole world is trying to distract you. It's hard when you feel like you're not getting much out of it, when you're trying to feel his presence and you're just not feeling it. Those things are really, really, really hard. But the Savior can tell us that he's in our midst. He can sit with us as we take the sacrament. He can put his hand on our shoulder in our darkest moments. He can be there enjoying the simple moments of life with us. But it doesn't matter that he's there if we don't believe it. It doesn't change you unless you believe that he's there, unless you recognize him there. I remember being on my mission, and I remember things feeling particularly heavy. At this point in my mission, can't remember what my problem was, but it felt heavy. And my companion was in the shower, so I had one of those rare opportunities to be by myself with my little introverted heart. And I knelt down in the dark living room and I started praying. And I remember feeling him in the room with me. And I remember that he didn't try to fix anything and he didn't say anything that I could hear, but I felt him with me, mourning with me. And it was so powerful. It's really easy to get caught up in the daily stresses of life. I wonder where my family's going to end up. I wonder about how to protect my kids, and the list goes on and on. But every single day, because of this blog and podcast and YouTube channel, I am given the opportunity to type out a prayer, because if I don't type out the prayer, it's not much of a prayer, and I really need the Savior to help me with these things. Otherwise, I can't prepare a message. So every day I am pushed towards sincere prayer, asking the Lord for his help and typing out my prayer. And as I pray and do this daily habit, and as I read the scriptures, I am reminded of the Savior and how his promises touch all of my daily stressors. I'm worried about where my family's going to end up. I have a Savior with me. It doesn't really matter where we end up, because he can make anywhere okay and happy and worthwhile. And honestly, in the end, we're headed towards a perfect eternal home anyway.